McCarthy, our referee.
All right, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on! Come on.
The first round of this fight brought to you by High Mob Watches, the exclusive watch provider of the UFC. Please visit highmobwatches.com. The Bengal shorts being sported by Rich Franklin. The Steelers shorts, ironically, by Anderson Silva.
Really interesting to see what Franklin's strategy is coming into the second fight. And one of the things that he said that he was surprised with the first fight was how well he did in the stand-up.
It was the clinch that killed him. Both men southpaws. Franklin is willing to exchange with anybody in the world.
Inside leg kick by Franklin. His mind, his eyes, the way he's looking at it already look better. He looks clear, looks more confident.
Just talking to him this week, you could tell that he had a smile back on his face. It's almost as if he had a secret, Joe.
Good right hand by Franklin. Good inside leg kick by Franklin as well.
Let's see how he deals with the clinch.
He took a knee to the body.
Let's see if Silva can get the clinch.
He's spinning around, shaking him off. Pushes him up against the cage. Obviously, he's learned something.
Let's see what happens here in close quarters. What does he need to do differently in the clinch from the first time?
He cannot let Anderson Silva grab that plum, the Muay Thai plum, grabbing two hands, clasping the back of the neck. He cannot let that happen because Anderson pinches down on your neck and can swing you back and forth and control you and lead you into knees. So what he's doing is he's got a strong overhook on the left side, and every time Anderson goes to grab that head, he's going to stop him. He's going to do whatever he can. Grab the waist, keep him down. He's got him down.
There you go. Rich Franklin avoided the clinch and got the takedown.
And Anderson Silva has a dangerous guard. Rich has got to be careful. And Joe Silva's informed me that Matt Hume has worked extensively with Rich about passing the guard. Worked constantly on that.
It's the first time Franklin's ever taken his camp out of Cincinnati. He went to Wyoming for a number of weeks to train in the altitude and the seclusion, if you will, to get away from the media attention and all the fans who adore him.
Anderson back to his feet. Rich has got a hold of one of the legs. Anderson back to his feet.
This will only energize Rich Franklin and energize this very pro-Franklin crowd here.
Another thing we haven't seen out of Anderson is what is Anderson's conditioning like when he drags into deep water? Rich Franklin's work ethic and conditioning are second to none. The only person I can see is work as hard as much as this guy does is Sean Sherk. He's got an unbelievable strength and conditioning program that he puts his body through.
This the main event of UFC 77. Gotta watch for that clinch at any moment on those dangerous knees.
Took a little knee to the body there and backed away.
Silva!
Turning side kick to the body.
He caught him. This is where he's so dangerous, Joe. He's still so good.
Rich Franklin is very dangerous here as well.
Absolutely.
And Rich has some unorthodox punches. Rich's punches come from weird angles. Like, you see that? They landed that right hand.
Over the top. Rich said this would be a different fight. So far it is.
Good body kick by Anderson there.
Good
right hand by Anderson. Rich is in trouble.
Silva trying to overwhelm him again. Franklin looking to survive early here in round one.
Rich looked up at the clock.
He continuously looks up at the clock.
But you know what? Already he looks much better. His performance is much better than the first fight. When a fighter has doubts, when a fighter is coming off injuries, your mind has to be clear coming into a big fight against a dangerous fighter like Anderson.
He had a 7-month layoff after the win over Loiseau, in which he got all busted up.
And in that 7-month layoff, he was recovering from a broken hand and a badly injured ankle.
Franklin is cut. Franklin is cut above his left eye with Silva.
Nice knee to the body by Anderson.
Looking for the takedown. Franklin got out of it. 40 seconds remains in the first of 5 5-minute rounds.
Body kick by Franklin.
You talked about Silva's impeccable timing, Joe. He caught one there.
Good left hand by Rich Franklin.
Oh, Silva dancing around. Oh, my. Oh, spinning back fist. He's caught him with everything fancy so far, if you will.
He's got the plum. Rich has got to be careful here. He's got it.
Oh, there's a big one. 10 seconds left in the round.
He's very wobbly. Matt Hume is helping him sit down. Rich Franklin is in dire straits right now. They got to get some ice on his head, clear his head up, throw some water on him. Let's take a look at that real quick. Here's the end. Bing, that's it right there. Drops from that right hand. Rich Franklin was in deep, deep trouble.
Look, your shit's working when you don't stand in front of him.
Here it is again.
You're winning that round. You just got caught. He's not able
Right
to do
hand and
anything
again. Bang, right there.
You freeze up. Okay? You're working forward. He's holding your hand down here. Okay? When you hold your hand down here in the clinch, I want you to jerk your hand inside and push it. Okay? If you feel your hand getting held, don't turn away from it. You gotta move him. Okay. You don't turn away from him. You always go into him.
Always go into him. Don't turn away from him. Excellent advice by Matt Hume. What he was trying to do is avoid that Muay Thai clinch. Push into him. Don't turn. If you're turning away from him, he can control your body better. Anderson looks very pumped up, and Rich Franklin looks very weary.
And he went down very awkwardly, too, on that left knee when he was rocked by Silva. They have great respect for each other. There's no animosity here. They have great respect for each other, do Franklin and Silva.
Good leg kick by Franklin.
The scary thing when you fight Anderson Silva is you're just starting to get the feeling it's just a matter of time until he puts on a flurry like he did at the end of the round.
Very nice leg kick by Anderson.
Franklin's going to bring it again, though. And as you said, he's got knockout power and he's got unorthodox striking. But a couple of the moves that scored were the spinning back fist and the spinning kick. And that was the things that caught Franklin off guard. Caught him in the midsection and then caught him right across the chin.
The real shot that hurt him was that right hand.
Oh, absolutely, Joe. But the first ones that really were ones that caught him off guard were those. And Franklin goes down momentarily.
Rich has got to be careful here. Don't turn away from him.
He eats one again. Silva with a big knee. Franklin is in trouble.
Nice right hand.
Silva trying to finish it here. Another knee. And down goes Franklin. And it is all over. Anderson Silva has defended his middleweight title.
Who can stop that man?
He dominates Rich Franklin again.
He's such a sniper. I mean, his strikes are so accurate and so deadly. You see him there being congratulated by Nogueira, the man who trains him in jiu-jitsu and gave him his black belt. Let's take a look at the end of the fight.
He's so classy.
Well, he so embodies the martial arts spirit of honor and Budo. Here he is. Bang! Knee to the chin. Body shot, leg kick. Rich Franklin is just getting overwhelmed here. The right hand hurts him.
Boom.
The knee to the head hurts him. Another knee.
That right knee caught him flush, Joe. That was it.